What if the greatest weapon in football wasn't size, strength, or the perfect throwing arm, but the courage to ignore every person who said you couldn't make it? Imagine losing your father at a young age, growing up with very little, hearing experts say you should never play quarterback, and then proving them wrong by becoming one of the most exciting players in NFL history. This is the incredible true story of Lamar Jackson, a journey built on pain, faith, relentless work, and unforgettable greatness. On January 7th, 1997, Lamar Jackson was born in Pompano Beach, Florida. From the very beginning, life tested him in ways that many children never experience. When Lamar was only 8 years old, tragedy struck his family. His father passed away on the same day his grandmother died, leaving his mother, Felicia Jones, to raise Lamar and his siblings by herself. Life became difficult almost overnight. Money was limited, and every day brought new challenges. But instead of allowing hardship to define her family, Felicia became the driving force behind Lamar's future. She worked tirelessly while making sure her children stayed focused on school, discipline, and their dreams. She believed football could open doors, but she always reminded Lamar that character would matter even more than talent. As a young boy, Lamar spent countless hours playing football in parks and neighborhood fields. He was never the biggest or strongest player, but he possessed something special: extraordinary speed, quick decision making, and an unmatched love for the game. Friends and coaches quickly realized they were watching someone different. Lamar could escape defenders with ease and make impossible plays look effortless. He attended Boynton Beach High School in Florida, where his talent exploded onto the national stage. Every Friday night, crowds watched him throw deep passes, score rushing touchdowns, and dominate games with his unique athletic ability. By his senior year, he had become one of the most exciting dual threat quarterbacks in the country. Although many prestigious colleges recruited him, Lamar chose the University of Louisville, believing its coaching staff would allow him to develop naturally as a quarterback, rather than force him into another position. His freshman season showed flashes of brilliance, but the football world truly noticed him during the 2016 college football season. Week after week, Lamar delivered spectacular performances that left fans and analysts amazed. He threw touchdown passes with confidence while outrunning defenders who simply couldn't catch him. His breathtaking combination of speed and passing ability made him one of the most entertaining players in America. By the end of that unforgettable season, Lamar had earned the Heisman Trophy, the highest individual honor in college football. At only 19 years old, he became one of the youngest Heisman winners ever. His success inspired countless young athletes who had been told they were too small, too different, or simply not good enough. Lamar returned for another impressive season in 2017 before declaring for the 2018 NFL Draft. However, as draft day approached, criticism grew louder. Several scouts questioned whether he could succeed as an NFL quarterback. Some believed he should become a wide receiver because of his incredible speed. Others doubted his passing ability and leadership. Instead of arguing with critics, Lamar stayed focused on preparation. He trusted his work ethic and believed that performance would always speak louder than opinions. During the first round of the 2018 NFL Draft, the Baltimore Ravens selected Lamar Jackson with the 32nd overall pick. For Lamar, it was the beginning of a new chapter, and the first opportunity to prove every doubter wrong. His rookie season showed tremendous promise. Although he began as a backup quarterback, injuries gave him an opportunity to start. Lamar immediately changed the Ravens' offense with his dynamic running ability and calm leadership. He helped lead Baltimore into the playoffs, giving fans a glimpse of what the future could become. Then came 2019, a season that completely changed his career. Lamar delivered one of the greatest quarterback seasons in NFL history. He threw for more than 3,000 yards, while rushing for over 1,200 yards, becoming the first quarterback ever to reach that rushing milestone in a single season. Every week, fans witnessed unbelievable plays, long touchdown runs, impossible escapes from defenders, and accurate passes delivered under pressure. His historic performances earned him the NFL Most Valuable Player award, and he became only the second unanimous MVP in league history. The same experts who once questioned his ability now praised him as one of football's most revolutionary players. Success, however, did not eliminate challenges. The following seasons brought injuries, difficult playoff losses, and constant pressure. Critics once again questioned whether Lamar could lead a team to a Super Bowl. Rather than making excuses, he continued improving every offseason. His passing mechanics became sharper, his decision-making became faster, and his leadership inside the locker room continued to grow. One of the biggest moments of his professional career came in 2023, when Lamar signed a record-breaking long-term contract extension with the Baltimore Ravens. The agreement made him one of the highest-paid players in NFL history and represented years of perseverance, finally being rewarded. That same season, Lamar played some of the best football of his career. He guided the Ravens to one of the NFL's best records, displayed remarkable consistency, and once again proved he belonged among the league's elite quarterbacks. His outstanding performances earned him his second NFL MVP award, placing him in rare company among the greatest players of his generation. Beyond statistics, teammates consistently praised Lamar for his humility, leadership, and commitment to winning. Coaches admired his work ethic, while younger players looked to him as an example of professionalism and determination. Away from football, Lamar has always protected his private life. He prefers keeping family matters out of the spotlight. By 2026, he is known to be a devoted father who values spending time with his children and loved ones, but he has not publicly confirmed being married. Instead of seeking constant attention, Lamar has chosen to let his performances on the field define his legacy. Off the field, he has also supported youth football programs and inspired children from challenging backgrounds to believe that success is possible through discipline, education, and relentless effort. His story has become a symbol of perseverance for young athletes across America. By 2026, Lamar Jackson is widely recognized as one of the greatest dual-threat quarterbacks in NFL history. His rare combination of elite speed, explosive athleticism, football intelligence, and improving passing ability has changed how teams evaluate the quarterback position. Many young quarterbacks now model parts of their game after him. His journey reminds us that greatness rarely comes from an easy life. It comes from overcoming loss, embracing criticism, learning from failure, and refusing to surrender when the world doubts you. From a determined child practicing in neighborhood parks to an NFL superstar, two-time MVP, record breaker, and one of the faces of professional football, Lamar Jackson has built a legacy through courage, resilience, and relentless hard work. As of 2026, his story is still being written. Every season brings new opportunities, new challenges, and new records to chase. But one truth has already been established. Lamar Jackson didn't just become an NFL star, he changed the game itself, proving that belief, determination, and fearless ambition can rewrite history.